Hey guys, my name is Sammy, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm super happy to have you here. I'm a classical Pilates teacher, and it's March Madness. So every single day this month, I do a tutorial on each exercise in Joe Pilates original order. This is super great for you to do at home. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you are notified when each video gets posted, along with other videos and workouts that you can do on your own at home whenever you want. So we're going over this book. It's called Return to Life, and it has the pictures of how to set up the exercise and how to go through it, along with directions. Some of it's a little confusing, so I'm gonna go over it for you and demonstrate it and give you a modification if there is one. Best for you to buy a copy yourself so you can go over your copy with my video and really understand the exercise. That's how you get the most out of your workout. This book is posted in that description box below, and it really doesn't cost you anything extra to buy from that link, but it really helps me out, so I'd appreciate it a lot. Anyways, let's get going. Today is day 10 of March Madness, and that brings us to the corkscrew. He has all his photos here, and let's go over the description. So pose 1, take position illustrated. Entire spine must rest on floor or mat. Arms straight forward, touching body, palms down. So again, it's the same how we started the 100 and in the single leg stretch and the double leg stretch. He really does like to set you up for success by getting you in a position that's going to be the best posture, the best engagement before you start moving. And then pose 2, inhale slowly, raise legs close together, rolling upward until body rests on shoulders, arms, and head. It's easy to go and just have all the weight on your neck. So you want to distribute the weight evenly between your head, and it's like the middle of your head, your shoulders, and your arms. The great thing about this is your triceps work a lot. So knees locked, toes forward and downward. Then pose 3, exhale slowly, lower both legs close together but not touching mat or floor. Knees locked, toes pointed forward and downward still. Twist trunk, corkscrew fashion until body is partially lowered on right side to mat or floor. So he's up and he's going down on that right side, but his hips are still centered, and then he's gonna circle around from his trunk. So your hips are not moving, which would cause your legs to go like this and come apart and whatnot. It's all as a whole. So you're circling more from up here. I mean, your upper body's not moving, but your lower body's circling from like your waist than it is from your hips, okay? Pose 4, inhale slowly, make a complete right to left circle upward as far as possible and return to pose 2, which is straight overhead. So he's going all the way around to the right and going back up straight. He exhales on the way down and inhales on the way up. That's important. Pose 3, basically going the other direction. So it's the same verbiage as when he went to the right, just going to the left. Repeat the foregoing exercise 3 times each. So you do alternate. So it's 1 to the right, 1 to the left, and you do that 3 times. Cautions, pose 3, while circling, keep both shoulders pressed to mat or floor, arms straight. So as you're twisting, your opposite shoulder does not lift off of the mat. And pose 4, while circling, so it's the other direction, same verbiage. Remarks, this exercise strengthens neck and shoulders and is an internal and spinal massage. So it's a really great exercise. Also, when you twist correctly, I feel a stretch throughout like my back. Okay, so let's do this. And again, this is the most advanced version, so I will go over modifications. He's on his back, and please note that you don't need to have a fancy mat like this. You can roll out your mat at home. You can do it on your carpet. You can do it on a yoga mat. It doesn't matter, okay? So he starts like this. I'm scooting this way so I don't hit anything. Head pressed firmly, palms down, toes forward and downward. And then he goes up and over. This is on an inhale. Up and over. Now, arms, shoulders, and head are firm. If you notice, I was here. And as I said, shoulders, it brought me into a more lifted position. Now he goes to the right, and he rolls onto that right side. As he exhales, they go around, and now it's an inhale to go all the way up again, and you want to find that balance. Head, shoulders, arms, even pressure. And then you're gonna go over, down and around, and up again. Ooh, I had to lift a little more because I was too low. Okay, so we go exhale, inhale, up. Exhale, inhale, up. You do that 3 times each direction. Okay, now to start, because not everybody has the strength to get overhead right away, right? And we don't want to get injured by trying to fling ourselves around. So you start and your knees can be a little bent. In fact, if they're straight, sometimes your pelvis is not in the proper alignment. So you want to be where you can do the exercise to the best of your ability. So you're going to pull in and then circle. And notice how my feet are not coming apart. And then you pull in and circle. Now, if you're feeling your thighs and hip flexors, you really want to try and kind of relax them slightly. You're locking your knees still in that position and push through your heels a little bit more to help activate the back side of the body because it's just too much in the front. And then you want to pull from here and circle, and you can keep it quite small. Pull in first. That pull in is, we're working the muscles to get overhead. So your next position would be bent or straight. You're gonna go lift, down and circle, and lift, down and circle. So you're working your way up. Then maybe you lift over just a little bit, down and circle. And you lift a little bit, down and circle. And if you're feeling it just way too much up here, another modification would be, I'll be right back, to grab one of these trusty Thera Bands. And these are also in the description below. So if you don't have any, you're gonna buy any, please buy from that. So you'll put your feet under it or put this over it. And you'll pull your elbows. So now you have a little bit more support holding your legs up. And you can pull in and circle. And it will also help you feel not moving from your hips and twisting more a little higher up and around. So you're alternating. Okay, so now if you want to get over and you feel like you're gonna be safe, but you just can't get over, one, you can have, somebody stand behind you and pull your feet up. Just really work the way down. And my mentor, Dana Santee, gave me this idea that I think is brilliant. So I have pulls here to hold on to, but listen, you have a couch or a bed or something that you can just grip your hands under and get your legs over. And you'll use your arms a bit to pull you over, but then really work the way down. Try to go down as slow as possible and use that couch or bed or whatever you can hold on to go over. Get your legs over there as long as you know you're gonna be safe. Because listen, at home, you are your teacher. So there's no point in doing any of this if you get injured. Build your muscles properly, take it slow, and when you're getting your legs overhead, if you've never been overhead, then maybe you just go really slow and you don't go all the way up. Go to where you're sure you're not gonna get hurt. I just can't stress that enough. Okay, build your muscles and work hard to get to the most advanced level. If you're having any issues with this exercise, I'd be more than happy to answer any questions about it. So go ahead and make sure you comment and ask questions, and you can comment with what you want to see next. All right, so that was March Madness day 10, I think. Let me look them up. Yes. So that was March Madness day 10. I hope you enjoy. Go ahead and do all the videos up to this one, and I will see you tomorrow for March Madness day 11.